Hello guys, it's been a while. I've done an allotment update. I've just been rather busy in here. So we're starting in the greenhouse. Zoom out a bit, as you can see there. There isn't really much happening. Still got some. These are the Brussels sprouts. I haven't put them out yet. I'm just getting ready to plant the tomatoes in the bigger pots. Here's the tomatoes here. You can see there, they should have been planted ages ago, especially this one, as you can see, but I've just not had the time. And I think I'll have to go and buy more pots as well, by the looks of it. So we've got two money makers there, and these are the professional ones or something. The yellow perfect, or two of these ones. I've still got more at home. So I'm just gonna have one row of tomatoes and another row of peppers. I'm just cleaning the greenhouse out now, getting rid of all the pots and all the empty pots and everything that's not. I've still got some stuff left over. I've got these shallots. I'm going to take them home. These peas, I've pretty much had it, so I'm just going to chuck all these peas. You can see they're already starting to be just pea pods, and they're even at the right height, so get rid of them. And what I'm going to do on the roof here, as you can see the roof, it looks a bit dull. It's covered in sap and stour. It's coming for that big sycamore up there, which is annoying. But I'm going to put fabric on the top here, just to keep the heat, the light off. Kind of basically shady greenhouse. These are the pots here. I've only got 3 of them. I can't remember what happened to the rest of them. They're not too bad condition. This one's kind of broken at the top. But I'll give them a wee rinse out with the hose. As you can see there, I've finally filled this bed in. Got some sunflowers there that are looking a bit worse for wear. Done there. You can see there, that's where the leeks were. The leeks are all out now. I haven't planted the ones in here yet. You can see there. Got some flowers, got some dahlias and violas, some fuchsias growing away there. They were for hanging baskets, but I couldn't get their hanging basket down. So these are my turnips. We've got purple top turnips and just the white turnips. You can see they've been nibbled because they were in the polytunnel at home. So I've just brought them down here. I've got another tray, just swedes. Remainders of the peas as well. Need to find somewhere to put them or give them away. Just some more flowers. And you can see there, we've got a couple more raspberry plants and a blackcurrant. So I'll have to find a place for them. You can see there, I've already started planting up. I've got this bed filled, and some of the plants are doing alright. Some of them are kind of, you can see there, I'll just zoom in. You see they're dying for some reason. We've got our Rebecca, and we've got our dahlias. Dahlias seem to be loving it. This is our scabious here. We have a corn marigold there, and we have our cosmos, and our I think that's a gazania. I'm not 100% sure. We've got a few different plants here. Crosspace, got a sunflower there. Now I can't remember if it's a copper queen. but we'll find it when it grows. Got some calendriums there that are not looking too healthy. There is spaces because I've got a wee bit more to come down. I've also got some gazinias. These are nudie red. You can tell the difference. These ones, these ones were all in pots. You can see they're a lot bigger than the Rebecca. The Rebecca were in plug plants. So all these little plants there, these ones were all in plugs. So you can tell the difference there. They were in pots, plugs, they're a lot bigger. And these were Rebecca's, but they seem to have died. But I'll replace them with something else. They're Cosmos there. A few more plants there and stuff in here as well. Some of them are kind of died. It's just the weather, the heat. But everyone's going to get a good drink tonight. So if we go up through the peas here, we've got the peas here. And you just want to make sure your peas are clinging on. What you might have to do is put a piece of string along here just to help them on. And we can see there, some of these, I've planted some of these a wee bit too far away for the thingy there, but they'll work their ways up there. And we've got a good few amount of peas here. A wee bit of help. I'll have to go through them on and put them all in. Yeah, so that's the peas. Look at this thyme. Thyme looks good. There. These are potatoes. These are the second-earlies. These are roosters in here. Zoom out a wee bit. They're roosters, and these are your main crop here. I can't remember the name of them. I normally put labels with them, but I must have forgot in there. A bit of weed to do up the top there, which I'll smash out today, hopefully. I'm only doing half a day here, so I've got to be somewhere else. This is a brassicas here. Now I see a lot of people on about their brassicas getting attacked by caterpillars and stuff. And the pigeons. You'll get yourself some of these blue hoops. You can get them with Screwfix or online. And you could buy this netting offline as well. It's actual butterfly netting. You can. You could go online and just put in butterfly netting, and you could choose. The width and that as well. But aye. So in here we've got our. These are the cauliflower. We've got our. No, these are the broccoli, cauliflower, and there's a mix of cabbage here as well. You can see there I've spread them a bit far apart. They're quite far apart there. So these little spiders. But they're looking good. There's no signs of any slug damage to them. The weeds are fairly grown. The weeds are fairly grown up through them, which I'll have to sort later on as well. But they're not too bad now. Just head back down. Oh. Aye, so there's the garlic there. As you can see there, the garlic and the onions there. These are the Chelsea ones, and these are the Red Baron. The onions, you can plant onions pretty close. You can see they're a bit fit apart. You can put them closer. The reason you put them fit apart, you put them big spaces, is for a bigger onion, basically. They don't have to go as far apart as that. You can plant them closer, or you can plant them in clumps. You can plant them in clumps of 3 when you're sowing them. Just put 3 seeds in each, whatever you're using to sow them with. Like you can see there, these Chelsea ones are actually starting to bulk up. Someone's knocked that over. The garlic's not doing very well. I don't know what, I can't seem to grow garlic very well in this allotment. I might just give it a miss next year, or grow it at home. But yeah, the onions are doing. You can see there's a few red onions in here because I was a little bit short of the Chelsea ones. But yeah, they're doing well. They'll be getting a good drink soon. And also in between onions, I don't know if you could see, but in between onions there, you can see the carrots. Yeah, they're doing alright. I'm surprised they're actually doing okay because the dog's been running up and down between them and disturbed all the row with. But they seem to be alright. They're doing okay there. And there, like, so yeah. These are shallots. They're starting to bulk up, but they're not doing very well. I might get some chicken manure and stick some chicken manure in. Got another sunflower there. Hopefully this garlic actually works this time this year. If it just dies off what it did last year, then I'll just be giving up on it. But yeah, and you can see there, you can see how thick my carrots are. I don't thin them out. It just attracts carrot fly. So I don't thin them out. And this is only the pit of the ground that's left. And well, I'm going to put some leeks in. I might put the leeks up the top there, just in front of the broad beans. Put a wee bit of net near the top of them just to stop the dog from getting to them. And yeah, and I'm going to put there's going to be a roll of turnips in here and a roll of neeps. And I've got 3 trays beetroot as well that's growing, and they can go in there as well, and that should fill it up. What I think I'm going to do next year is I'm going to get a net. I'm going to put a net right down the back of here, all the way around, so it prevents the dog from going in. Yeah, you can see this hedge here is needing to be trimmed. Yeah, this hedge needs a good trim, like. You can see all the sticky stuff on the ground there, actually. That's for this thing. You can just see it, it's absolutely covered in aphid. You can see the hedge, man. Look at the shine on the leaves. Shine on the hedge. That's just all sap. Sap for the tree there, for the aphids. The hedge needs cut. Not in a big hurry to get cut, like, but it will need cut soon. Right, there's the raspberries. They're doing well. You can see there they've got some fruit on them. I have been feeding them as well and watering them. Now the problem I've had here with these raspberries is rust, and I first noticed it a few weeks ago, and it isn't as bad now because I've been picking the leaves off, but you just see down the bottom here, you see little orange dots on the leaves. Well, that's the rust, and I'm trying to prevent it from actual spreading to them all. So every time I see it, I'm just cutting the leaf off. I might spray these just because they look like they've been fingered with aphid, and they've got a bit of spider mite on them as well. So I'm just gonna give them a little spray of stuff just to keep that under control. But yeah, you can get varieties that are actual resistance to rust, but yeah. And the elderberry is starting to flower as well. Elderberry, you can make some elderberry curl or wine, jam. So everything's starting to look good. I'll show you what else is growing in the allotment, and then that'll be probably it. Because I've got to get all the things for the house down here. These are the runner beans, the broad beans. You can see there, they're a lot bigger than what they went in the first time there. They're full flowers, which is a good thing. They're actually doing pretty well for the first time growing them. They're common to get attacked by black fly, so just keep an eye on them as well. And we've got the rhubarb here. I haven't picked this rhubarb. I mean, it looks like it's ready for picking, right? But it's not as big as this one here. This one's had about 3 pickings off it. So yeah. And the lupins. These lupins look amazing. I need to come in and deadhead them. I'm just waiting on these ones finishing. No point of deadheading it when they've still got flowers on them. The bees are absolutely loving them. They have kind of fell out a wee bit. If you're growing lupins, they do need a little bit of support as well. Yeah, and the time, as I say, the time's looking good. It's spreading itself, it's kind of falling out a little bit, but it's grown for the bottom, so hopefully it falls itself in. Here, I've also got this bramble. I'm gonna have to chop that bramble out. Right, so I'll show you the sweet corn. I've got the sweet corn in. You can just see on these stones, look at these stones, look how sticky they are. Yeah, there's quite a lot of aphid in there, like, the whole tree's covered with it. Follow it through eco plugs. Yeah, here's the sweet corn here. It's doing well actually. They're probably about 6 inches, 8 inches apart from each other, but they're growing. It's quite sheltered in here, so the wind isn't really getting them. So hopefully we get sweet corn. The plan was to cover this whole bit in sweet corn, but I didn't order enough. But yeah, you could just see how sticky the sap is on the greenhouse there. I'm gonna have to buy stuff to remove the sap. I was using soap and water, liquid, but it doesn't seem to be seem to be doing the job. I was using Jay's fluid, but yeah. So I say, I'm gonna get, I think I've got these 4, maybe, I've got 6 tomato plants for this side, and I've got maybe about 5 or something, or 4 peppers and 1 chilli. I haven't really been looking after them, just be working in that, and working and then doing other things, basically just forgetting about them, so they've been neglected, and a lot of them look a bit shabby, and a lot of them died, so I don't have as many as pepper plants as that I sowed, well, that I grew. The same with the tomatoes, which is a shame, because I was looking forward to the different varieties tomatoes here. But yeah, I'm going to get the stuff put on the roof there just to give it a shade, and then I'm going to bring down whatever else needs to come down here and take whatever I don't need here back home and put it all away. And then yeah, so yeah, that's just a little update on the allotment. I haven't done one in a while, but you can see everything's grown. The tatties are growing. The peas are kind of slow. I was kind of slow putting the peas out. I normally put the peas out well before I put the totties in, but as I say, just working and not having the time. And plus, when you've got kids as well, that takes most of your time. But yeah, they're in. Hopefully they catch up before the tatties get a wee bit bigger, which they'll block the light out and then they'll not grow. But yeah, last year when I was looking through the videos, it was April, about the start of April was when I had my peas in. But then I had a big setback as well with the peas, because I tried growing them on the little pots, the little cups, and it's just the compost. The compost basically was just the problem. So I reverted back to using the trays, and it was a hit and a miss with them as well, just with the compost. A lot of them were germinating and a lot of them were just rotting off, but I tried to get, I grew 30 each variety, and I tried to get the 30, so I basically grew 60 plants each, and I was trying to get 60 in a row there, the two varieties, but I only got 3 varieties in there, so yeah, maybe next year I'm trying to get some hazel canes, make a better structure, and yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna head, well, I'm gonna get the stuff ready to go, and then I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna grab more stuff to bring down here, and then hopefully by that time, well, hopefully I'll have an hour or so left to just to weed around the allotment, and then I'll have to head off, so I've got an appointment, and then I'll be back about 6-7 o'clock, because that's when it gets a little cooler, the sun goes down. I'll give everything a good drink. It is quite shady now, but it's the humidity. The sun's quite shady, there's quite a lot of cloud. Hopefully we get a good couple of days of rain as well. It just stops everything from growing, this sun. You get all the sun, but you get no rain. And then at the winter time you get loads of rain because we've had loads of sun during the summer. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to stop rambling on, and I'm going to get this done, and then hopefully catch you in the next one. I'll try and do a few more update videos. I've got a few videos to upload as well. They're just a wee bit late behind, so if I upload them, you can already see that they're already growing and stuff, and they're probably already out as well. But Some of the videos are a wee bit late behind, but yeah. Anyways, I will catch you in the next one, and hopefully see you soon. As I say, if you enjoy the video, give us a little like, and if you want more content, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to know when I upload videos, just hit that little bell. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.